Hey everyone, and welcome to a quick review of our experience of British Airways World Traveller Plus product last year. Traveller Plus is BA's premium economy, and we flew between Barbados and London Heathrow. So what did we think? Stay tuned to find out. So here we are in Barbados and boarding the aircraft with a Virgin Atlantic A330 heading to the same destination as us. To be fair, it's fairly unusual to board a 777 by steps, but this afforded us some great views as we got on board. Boarding also gave us our first view of the brand new Club Suite in the flesh, a product which annoyingly has so far evaded us. We were sat on the front row of Premium, which had some slight differences, more on this shortly. Waiting for us was a cushion and a reasonably plush blanket. Once we were sat down, we were offered water and juice, but no sparkling wine. Of course, being on the front row, there was ample legroom. Unfortunately though, we were allocated seats in the middle of the cabin, which meant we didn't get any views of Barbados as we took off and started our flight across the Atlantic. So, the seat. Now, being on the front row, the seat is slightly different in that it has a leg rest as well as a foot rest. On first thoughts, that might be a plus point, but Ivan and I were divided. I thought it was comfortable, but Ivan thought differently, as he said he couldn't. He wonders whether he'd be more comfortable in another row. The seat also has a little cocktail table between you and your neighbour, which is handy as you don't always need to use the large table which is stowed in the armrest. Shortly after takeoff, we were served drinks from the bar, which were served in plastic. Now, proper glasses would have been a nice touch to differentiate it from economy. Being on the front row, our entertainment screens were stowed under the seat. Now, the resolution of the screen was really good, and the system was intuitive, and the content was varied too. These days you can even browse through the duty-free collection on your screen as well. It was soon time for dinner. I had the fish, which was actually pretty nice, if not presented amazingly. Ivan on the other hand had the vegetarian. As you can see, glassware appeared for dinner. Here we have the headphones, which were pretty decent for premium economy, and the amenity kit was average but functional. Time now to relax and try to get some sleep. Now, I managed to sleep and was reasonably comfortable. Ivan on the other hand really struggled. He of course had plenty of leg room but couldn't get comfortable even when reclined. He puts this down to the leg rest and given his height wonders whether he would have been better on one of the rows where it simply had a footrest on the seat in front. But as we headed closer to the United Kingdom, it was time for breakfast. Whilst no doubt efficient from a crew perspective, it is rather unceremonious in that it was delivered in a brown paper bag. Nevertheless, the croissant was quite nice, and we do tend to prefer continental anyway. We just think it could have been presented much better. So we're almost at Heathrow. For me, World Traveller Plus was just average. It could be made to be so much better in terms of the soft product, and whilst the hard product as in the seat was comfortable for me, Ivan on the other hand had a different experience. Meanwhile, premium economy for both of us has always been difficult to justify in that we would rather fly economy or business, and so a premium economy product should, in our opinion, be distinctive, and other carriers are managing to achieve that. We're not convinced that BA is one of them. But what do you think? Let us know in the comments section. Why not subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy travels.